All right, my people. Here is what we've been doing the last couple days in Photopea. Remember, we're using Photopea because we're still waiting to get access to Adobe Illustrator. Adobe Illustrator has pretty much these same tools we're using now. They're in some different places. They could do a little more. They're a little easier, to tell you the truth. So I got my 2-inch square, right? And the tools we've been using are this pen tool right here and this shape tool. It looks like a line right now because it's the last thing I used, but it's got rectangles, ellipses and circles, lines, and these parametric shapes. So I'm going to just go ahead, make a few shapes. I'll start with one of these, and I want to make it seven sides, because why not? So all I need to do is click and drag to make one. And it gave it a black inside and a black outline because the fill, that's the inside, and the stroke, that's the outline, are both black. So I'm going to just take the stroke out. And I'm going to make the fill, I don't know, click over here. Let's make it a nice, luscious, blue-green sort of color. Nice. All right, there it is. Now, if I want to move it, remember I'm still on this shape tool. So I go to move it, and it's not going to move it. It's going to draw another one, which we don't want to do. I can move it by coming over here, clicking the move tool. That makes sense, right? And move it around. I want these shapes to touch at least 3 sides of my square. So, I don't know. I'll put it right there. All right, now the other thing I can do is use this pen tool and just do like a, let's see, we'll start over here. Click, 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 click. I mean, it's making kind of a cool shape now, right? But that's just because I haven't closed it up, right? If I come over here and click and then I close it up, it's automatically trying to close this up into a shape. And now each of these points, the nice thing about using the pen tool is I can come down right under it and use this arrow tool, the direct select tool, the white one, the one that's filled in, not this one, and grab each of these little points and just, change it up. I actually want this to come all the way down, more like that. What do we think? It's gorgeous. Touches 3 sides. 1, 2, 3. Touches 4 sides. Touches all 4 sides. It's only 2 shapes when you think about it. Although, like we said before, this white thing here now counts as a shape. So it's a green one, a white one, a green one, and a little tiny white one right there. I want to make this a little more regular looking, which means I got to twist this shape up. All right, now remember it was on this layer. I made these 2 things and they became 2 different layers. So this one, I can, in order to turn it around, I come back up here to the move tool. And there's this right here where it says transform controls. It gives you these boxes and I can hover over here and twist it. So I'm making this little triangle look kind of regular. So when I put 4 of these together, this little triangle should make a little square. 4 little triangles makes 1 little square. All right, so that's the tools we used. So your handy little reminder, the shape tool and the pen tool. And then to move the dots, move the points, use this